Hi everyone, how you doing? Welcome to Africa's Opinion channel. I'm Festa. Today we are on the streets asking people a question. Which age do you think is right for a person to get married? I am excited to read all your thoughts in our comment section. Hello, how are you doing, Sabo?
I'm okay. How are you?
Fine, thank you. I'm Festa.
Abraham.
Nice to meet you. Nice to hear from you. Which age do you think is right for a person to get married?
To get married. Uh, on my thought, I think marriage is from friendship. Friendship might start from either from like secondary when you meet like in senior one or at the younger age. Then you develop your relationship, friendship with a boy or a girl. Then when you follow that relationship, then you will not consider marriage because you might understand each other at 20 years, then you decide to marry each other, or you understand at 35, but at that early relationship or friendship, it makes you to marry each other at a early years. Yeah, it's my soul. So marriage it does not have the time that you should marry from this time that you are 30, or it's about the friendship or the companion between you and your partner or your friend, because marriage comes from friendship. Yeah, you cannot marry somebody that you don't love or like. Yeah, that's my thought.
That's quite interesting. If you don't mind, can I ask, are you married?
Yeah, I'm married.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, so what really pushed you? Like, did you feel you're ready? Yeah, and all that.
As I told you, it was from friendship. uh,
So you guys met all the way in secondary, and you built it all the way to.
no, it did not come from secondary. It didn't make that from secondary, but our marriage, before marriage, we had friendship for 5 years before I married I married her. Yeah, it was 5 years before, just in friendship, knowing each other, jazzing. Yeah,
So, any piece of advice to people out there?
advice is marry your friend. That's what I can tell you. Marry your friend. Don't marry that maybe I'm late, I'm 30, I'm late 30, I'm 40. Then me rush to I've met somebody, I've like, no. First make know her, know him. Let it be a friendship. Yeah.
So, for how long? For how long now have you been guys married?
Now we are 3 years.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. You have a family?
Yeah, one kid.
Oh, that's so sweet. I'm so happy for you. Oh, it was a pleasure to have your thoughts on my channel.
Thank you.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you. How are you?
Fine, thank you. I'm Festa.
I'm called Maya.
Nice to meet you. Hmm.
Thank you.
Are you Ugandan?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I just like the name.
Thank you.
Yeah. Which age do you think is right for a person to get married?
I think that could be 25 because you can choose, decide, and there I think you can be in range of understanding what you want. Yeah.
So are we referring to the ladies or the gentlemen?
For the ladies, 25. For the gents, 30.
Interesting. So how old are you?
24.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Are you? I'm sorry for getting so deep, but are you married?
No, I'm not.
Uh,
I'm dating.
wow, that's so nice. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
So, what advice do you think would work for people out there? You know, so that they can settle, have good families, raise their kids, and all that.
On that, I think if it's a girl, just love what like you have chosen. It's like a guy, you have to be like friends first. Being friends, getting to know each other. There, I think everything can work out without fight, quarrels, misunderstandings. No, if at all the person is your friend. Yeah.
Thank you so much. What really pulls you to this special person?
Me, as in which person?
That person, you know that person. You told me you're dead.
No, the person I have actually is understanding, is a gentleman, a little bit of caring and patient.
Wow, that's so beautiful. I'm wishing you nothing but the best.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
It's been nice to have you on my channel. Hello, how you doing?
I'm fine. Thank you so much. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm Festa.
I'm Ludovico.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Are you from here?
Yeah, I'm from within.
What age do you think is right for a person to get married?
According to what I think, according to what I know, a person, for someone to get married, if he's a girl, should be 20 years. And if he's a man, should be 24 to 25 plus. At least there, a man must be mature. And if he's a girl, by 20, the girl must be mature. That's why I think the person should, by that time, can get married. But a girl of 14 years, that person is not yet old because he or she cannot at least reason like the other one of 20. He or she cannot manage a family. That's the reason why most of them, they get married at the end of 2 months, 3 months, or 1 week even. You find the person is divorcing. Others, they get married by the time of after conceiving, by the time of producing a kid. You find that maybe is producing like the baby is not ready. You ask yourself, those are the challenges. That's the reason why most of the people, they are going through like nowadays. Most of the women, they are passing through. They are producing children by surgical for the first time because they produce kids. They get married when they are still young, and at the end of it all, you find when they don't know what to do. But if you do what you are supposed to do and what you are ready to do, then at least you can manage to do something. Otherwise, I thank you so much.
So, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Okay, according to me, nowadays I'm 25. I'm 25.
That's nice. Are you married or are you getting married soon?
I'm not yet married, but I'm soon marrying. Yeah.
So, what advice can you give to our parents, our society? Yeah, so that we can, reduce this. Should I say early marriage? Yeah. Which advice do you think we can give?
Yeah, most of the cases to reduce the early marriages is by some measures. The first measure is taking children at school. Because if someone is at school, he or she will not get married in time. But most of the parents are not taking their children at school. By the end of it all, you get a child is getting married at the age of 15. Another thing, this goes especially to parents who have produced the ladies. They should take care of them even when they get old, because it's a common problem whereby someone is having a young lady and it's not giving her the necessities. Whom do you expect that person to give? Where do you expect the girl to get the things like the pads and whatever? It means that girl will get them from the friends, and of which there are border people, the Watembe, and so many others. After giving her what she needs, it means that they will use that chance, because they can't give. There is nothing that is for free in Uganda. Not only Uganda, in the whole world, everything must be paid for. And the girl will pay in the other way. You find the girl is pregnant or she's getting married when she's still young. For that matter, the simplest means I'm giving to the parents of this world is, one, to take their children at school, two, to take care of their children. Then another thing, always to love their children. There, at least children can stay longer to their time, and early marriages will be reduced. And remember, most of the parents are getting like they love their children. Loving their children, they love them more than how they should love them. You find someone is loving his child like a baby boy, loves him beyond beyond the limit. You find that the baby boy is with the girls. He've been found somewhere like forcing a girl. A boy, and the parents is saying, "No, my boy cannot." Oh, no. It's the right time for the parents to do what they are supposed to do. Because most of the parents, they see like after producing the children, however much taking them to school is okay. But again, they should follow them and see what they are doing. Thank you so much.
Kate, why do you think it will take you to be ready for marriage?
Here in this world, for someone to be ready for marriage, one, there are some things which are required. For one to get married, he or she, most of the cases, it's not all about age. No, it's all about the capability. Someone of 30 years may marry, but you get to realize that he or she is not managing the wife. Or a girl of certain years may get married and fails to manage the husband. Yes. But the capability is like, if you get married to someone, be in position of taking care of that person, talking to that person, being a good friend of that person. Because in marriage, the most important thing is to be good friends. Out of being good friends is when somebody remains in love and you find that the person is and you realize that the person is not going for other women or for other men. The marriage stays longer and you realize that they enjoy their marriage rather than marrying someone you don't give him or her time. No, it's a matter of having feeling like you be ready to take care of somebody, be with that person, like him, protect him, and fight for that person. Because there is the word which is called friend. Word friend itself, it defines everything that is required for marriage. Letter F stands for fighting for somebody. If I'm to marry somebody, it means that I'm ready to fight for that person. Then letter R means respecting somebody. For me to marry somebody, whether I'm a man or whether the woman, that person should be ready or in a position to respect that person. Then there is letter I, inspiring somebody. Most of the people, they are taking these things as if they are joking issues. But again, if you get married to somebody, you should be in a position to inspire that person. By all means, you do whatever it takes for that person to get inspired by, at least even if you inspire him or her once in a month or once in a year, the person feels like it's okay. Then another thing is encouraging that person. Most of the people, somebody gets married to the other person, to somebody, then you find that the person is not encouraging the other one. That marriage will not stay longer. But if the person can as well encourage his or her fellow in marriage, that colleague will at least stay encouraged. Then the other thing is you should be in need of that person. That's letter N. You must be in need of that person. But if you realize that you are in marriage with somebody and that person does not need you, it means that you must make sure that the person is in need of you, because at the end of it all will leave you. Then another thing is developing you. Later it, in marriage, provided you have somebody, should be in a position to develop you. Then if you don't have all those characteristics, at least have 4 of them or 3 of them. If you have 3 of them, you start from there, slowly by slowly you reach at the climax. Thank you so much.
I'm truly inspired. Yeah, thank you so much.